This is the Strata by Outside Van. It is on the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter chassis, 4x4, 144 wheelbase. Let's go inside and take a look around. Outside Van does fully customized build-outs out of their shop in Portland, Oregon. And in the Strata model, we'll start up front. Both seats flip around to face a nice open living area with the galley here on my right. There are USB and 120 outlets here on the side, a mount for a lagoon table, isotherm refrigerator, couple drawers, a small storage cabinet, sink, induction cooktop. Now to run the induction cooktop and all the electronics in here, there are two 300 amp hour lithium batteries, and those are recharged by 130 watts of solar on the roof, as well as a secondary alternator. This is a high roof Mercedes, so I'm able to stand up in here, and to give you a point of reference, I am 5'11" with plenty of headroom. Above the galley, two cabinets, the control panel for the solar charge controller. Up top here is the control panel for the Webasto diesel-fired furnace and hot water heater. This draws diesel directly from the onboard diesel tank for the Sprinter. Below that is the control panel for the Magnum 2000 watt pure sine inverter. Here you have the on-off switch for the lights, plus a dimmer. Directly above me is an exhaust fan, and behind me is a 12-volt AC unit by ProAir. This draws directly off of those two 300 amp hour lithium batteries. Since every Outside Van is completely custom, you can even customize the color of the headboard, roof, sides, all of the metal that they use in here along with the coverings. So as you can see, this definitely matches my shirt, so this color speaks to me. When I first saw this van, I was like, yes, I love those colors. So in the back of the van, you have a large garage underneath. Currently there are two mountain bikes stowed. Plenty of room for other things. There is a track system so you can mount things. And this is the modular bed. It is in 3 pieces. Currently it's in its fully up position, and then this can be lowered to create a bench seat. This bed is designed so you can sleep front to back. If you're short enough, you can go side to side. It is 72 inches long, 65 inches wide. There are USB plugs at both sides of the bed so you can charge your devices while you're sleeping. Since this van is built for adventure, there is an air compressor on board, so you can fill up your blow-up paddle boards, kayaks, your mountain bike tires, whatever you need. And if you need another outlet, there is one right here. This is the garage area from the back of the van. On both doors, they have these cool little nets you can throw stuff in. Pillows, equipment, whatever you need. On the end here, there is an outside shower, another access point for the air compressor. The track system is along the back where you can put in all sorts of mounts for mountain bikes or anything else you need. Further over, there is a 12-volt outlet and 120 outlet. Under the bed, there are 2 LED lights, as well as LED exterior lights on the roof rack and right inside the back of the van. So we are going to show you what it looks like with the bikes out and the bed converted into that bench seat. Danny here from Outside Van is going to take care of that for us.
Down. And that's your seating.
Perfect. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Now, Kate and I love to make multiple uses of the same space, especially when you're in a short camper van. And this is the perfect example of how a bed can be converted into a work area, a lounge area, or a dining area. There is another mount for a lagoon table right down here. The lagoon table can be pulled out. You can set up your laptop here. There is a gorgeous view out of the door. They've also included another outlet on the side along with 2 USB plugs. And this van does come with an automatic door. There is a track system above the sliding door as well as the driver's side rear of this van. The cool thing is the way these are mounted, you could string up a hammock between the two of them. Another thing I love about outside van is just the overall fit finish and the thought that goes into everything in these vans. One of which are these cabinets. They're angled like this on purpose because a lot of times you're walking through, you don't think, and you bang your head on these things. So it is nice not to have that hard pointed edge right here when you come into the van. These things are so strong that you can literally hang from them. And what's nice about them is if you remove this bolt and the one on that end, you can actually take this whole cabinet off the wall. In the bedroom/garage area, there are windows on either side, and all of the windows in this van have these awesome window coverings that are made by Outside Van. You can pull them off the window, they clip in, and then they fold up just like this, and at night when you're ready for blackout shades, roll them down and snap them into place. This is a 4-season camper. Outside Van is using Thinsulate for their insulation. The water tank is inside, that is 20 gallons, and there is a 15-gallon gray water tank that they custom make in-house. Now, what fun would an adventure be if you didn't get dirty? And they've built the floors just for that. This has a rubberized diamond plate floor that is extremely durable, so you can bring all of your mountain bikes and outdoor gear inside and not worry about screwing up the floor. After you're done, you just wipe the floor down. If you want to rock out, they installed a premium JL audio system with 8 speakers and 2 amps. Well, now that we've covered the inside of the Strata, let's take a look at the outside. They have a retractable running board, Fiamma awning, LED light strip on a proprietary roof rack that they build in-house. There is a running board for the driver's door, ladder, and this bar here with these nubs on the side as well as on the ladder. You can use those for strapping down stand-up paddle boards, surfboards, or anything else you want to strap to the side of your van. The 130-watt solar panel is here on the front. There is a platform so you can walk around the roof, and then another ladder at the back of the van. There's a freshwater fill at the back of the van, and while this isn't particularly exciting, the cool thing is they've built in a charcoal water filter in the van, so you don't need to have an external water filter when you're filling your tank. At the back, there is a hitch, and this is great for us because we like to put our motorcycle on the back of the van, or you can tow a trailer. So Outside Van made the mistake of giving me the keys, so I'm going to take this bad boy for a bit of a test drive. This is actually the new 2019 Mercedes Sprinter, and the first time I've ever driven one. So far, it's pretty nice. Outside Van will start a build as low as $20,000 without the chassis, but they go sky's the limit, mild to wild, whatever you want to do. This Outside Van Strata is $195,000 with all of the options. On the Mercedes 4x4 Sprinter chassis, this thing can go quite a few places.